I know that I have issues. I face them, I swear. Think I overcome them, then turn, they're still there. Wish that I was different, I like to let go. Then when I try to change, there's my past saying no. Maybe it's all 'cause of Dad, his new kids, his new wife. Or why not just blame Mom, who's been nuts my whole life? When you felt so alone since the moment of birth, and you struggled to find your own true sense of worth, when it seems there's no one across this whole earth to depend upon, you carry on, just like you always do. 'Cause it's safer to rely on you. Oh, it's safer to rely on you. Seen a million movies all selling true love, fantasies that I'm not sure I'm worthy of. Caution to the wind, my heart's been on display. Still the end result is it's not gone my way. So when I date some new guy who's a deadbeat or jerk, at least I'm not so crushed when it all doesn't work. When you're once unafraid, wore your heart on your sleeve, and the ones that you love chose to just turn and leave. Every day gets harder to somehow believe you will survive, so you strive just to keep up your guard. 'Cause it's safer to hold every card. Oh, it's safer to hold every card. I feel out of control, I feel safe on the ground. I go building up walls, yet I wish to be found. A true contradiction to which I am bound. As I keep on spinning around and around, and I look at the people who have worked it all out, and I wonder why I'm still a bundle of doubt. And sometimes I wanna just stand up and shout, just commit and deal with it before your life flies by. Don't let your life fly by. But is it safer? Maybe it's safer if I don't try.
There are worse things I could do than go with a boy or two. Even though the neighborhood thinks I'm trashy and no good, I suppose it could be true. But there are worse things I could do. I could flirt with all the guys, smile at them and bat my eyes, press against them when we dance, make them think they stand a chance, then refuse to see it through. That's a thing I'd never do. I could stay home every night, wait around for Mr. Right, take cold showers every day, and throw my life away on a dream that won't come true. I could hurt someone like me out of spite or jealousy. I don't steal and I don't lie, but I can feel and I can cry bet you never knew. But to cry in front of you, that's the worst thing I could do.
Heart, don't fail me now. Courage, don't desert me. Don't turn back now that we're here. People always say life is full of choices. No one ever mentions fear or how the world can seem so vast on a journey to the past. Somewhere down this road, I know someone's waiting. Years of dreams just can't be wrong. Arms will open wide. I'll be safe and wanted. Finally home where I belong. Well, starting now, I'm learning fast on this journey to the love, family. There was once a time I must have had them too. Home, love, family. I will never be complete until I find you. One step at a time, one hope then another. Who knows where this road may go? Back to who I was, on to find my future, things my heart still needs to know. Yes, let this be a sign. Let this road be mine. Let it lead me to my past and bring me home.
How do you become the person you forgot you ever were?
Close your eyes and take a deep breath. Imagine another time, another world. You were born in a palace by the sea.
A palace by the sea.
Could it be?
Yes, it's so. You rode horseback when you were only 3.
Horseback riding me?
Horse's name?
Romeo, you threw tantrums and terrorized the cook. Ha! How the palace shook.
Charming child.
Wrote the book, but you'd behave when your father gave that look.
Imagine how it was, your long forgotten past.
We've lots and lots to teach you, and the time is going
fast.
Now head up, regal bearing. Now shoulders back and stand up tall, and do not walk but try to float.
I feel a little foolish. Am I floating?
Like a sinking boat.
You give a bow.
What happens now?
Your hand receives a kiss.
Most of all, remember this.
If I can learn to do it, you can learn to do it.
Something in you knows it.
There's nothing to it.
Follow in my footsteps, shoe by shoe. You can learn to do it too.
Now, shoulders back and sit up straight, and do not slurp the stroganoff.
I never cared for stroganoff.
She said that like a Romanov.
The samovar!
The caviar.
Dessert, and then good night.
Not until you get this right. If I can learn to do it, you can learn to do it. Pull yourself together, and we'll pull through it. Tell yourself it's easy, and it's true. You can learn to do it too.
Now here's your great Aunt Olga.
How she frolicked on the Volga.
Oh,
Your distant cousin Vanya loved his vodka.
Got it, Anya?
no.
The Duke of Oldenburg was short.
Louisa Bowden.
Had a.
Wore.
Count Sergei.
Wore a feathered hat.
I hear he's gotten very fat.
And I recall his yellow cat.
I don't believe we told her that.
If you can learn to do it, you can learn to do it. Pull yourself together, and we'll pull through it. Tell yourself it's easy, and it's true. You can learn to do it.
Nothing to it.
You can learn to do it.
The caviar, the stroganoff, the samovar, the feathered hat. The cousin drank, the duke was short, and here a cat and there a wart. The horse's name was Romeo, so tell me something new.
Ha! You can learn to do it too.
By the time the wind has blown and weather vane around, I'll show you if I can. No matter what the circumstance, for one thing I renowned. My character is spit, spot, spick, and span. I'm practically perfect in every way. Practically perfect, so people say. Each virtue virtually knows no bound. Each trait is great and patently sound. I'm practically perfect from head to toe. If I had a fault, it would barely dare to show. I'm so practically perfect in every way. Both prim and proper and never too stern. Well educated and willing to learn. I'm clean and honest, my manner refined. And I wear shoes of the sensible kind, and suffer no nonsense, and whilst I regain, I never feel that I need explain. I'm practically perfect in every way. I'm practically perfect, that's my forte. Uncanny nannies are hard to find. Unique yet meek, unspeakably kind. I'm practically perfect, not slightly soiled. Running like an engine that's just been freshly oiled. I'm so practically perfect in every way. I'm practically perfect, and here's my aim. If I had it with you, we both will be the same. I'm so practically perfect. Practically perfect. We're so practically perfect in every way. always been calm, you've always been zen, so breathe or do some yoga. The sister who's fun, who brings the sunlight where she goes. And every stormy tear, I watch her disappear. A smudge is only tragic if it shows. You're gonna be perfect. All you have to do is smile, and it's my job to get you down the aisle. It'll be perfect, and I'll never leave your side. I promise you will be the perfect bride. Believe in this day, believe in this guy, the love you have together. When setting the date, you couldn't wait 1 minute more. And every bride deserves a Vicodin for nerves. You'll say your vows a few feet off the floor. It's gonna be perfect, not one place card out of place. I'll handle mom's neuroses case by case. It'll be perfect, she'll have nothing bad to say. Not after I produce the perfect day. Becca, you are sheer perfection. You don't have to try. You're everything Mom wanted me to be. If we don't pass her inspection, no one's gonna die. She'll only spend a lifetime blaming me.
Jenny, wait. You should know. You're the one who set the bar so high. Honestly, I've always looked up to you. The strongest, most selfless.
No, you're the strong one.
No, you're the strong one.
No, you are.
No, you are.
No, you are.
No, you are.
No, you.
No, you.
No, you.
No, you.
No, you. It's gonna be perfect.
We can be perfect. Enough to make Mom speechless.
Well, nothing that extreme. A moment's peace would be a dream.
We'll make it perfect. We're the perfect team.
Do you know what I intend? I intend to be queen. When I grow up, I'm going to be the biggest queen there ever was, and I'll live in a big palace, and when I go out in my coach, the people will wave at me, and I will shout at them. And in the summertime, I'll go to my summer palace, and I'll wear my crown and swimming and everything, and the people will cheer for me, and I will shout at them. What do you mean I can't be queen? Nobody should be kept from being a queen if she wants to be. It's usually just a matter of knowing the right people. Well, if I can't be queen, then I'll be very rich. I'll be very rich and buy myself a queendom, and I'll kick the old queen out. I'll kick the old queen out and run the whole operation myself. I will be head queen. You have no understanding, do you? You have comprehended just that I am tired of being your mistress, and your solution is to conscript me into becoming your wife. It is not being a mistress I am tired of, John. I am tired of you. I do not wish to be your wife. I do not wish to be anyone's wife. I wish to continue being the creature I am. I am no Nell Gwyn. I will not leave this stage as soon as a king or a lord has seen me on it, and wishing me to be his and his alone must then pay a fortune to keep me off it. I am not the sparrow you picked up in the roadside, my love. London walks into this theater to see me. Not George's play, nor Mr. Betterton. They want me, and they want me over and over again. And when people desire you in such a manner, then you begin to envisage a river of gold lapping at your doorstep. Not £5 here or there for pity or bed favors. Not some noble's ransom for holding you hostage against the thing you love, but a lifetime of money through your own endeavors. That is riches. leave this gaudy, gilded place. You're right. This stage is gilded. It is gilded with my future earnings, and I will not trade those for a dependency on you. I will not trade my certain glory for your undependable love. Thank you.
Oh, Ruth. Eileen, everything's going to be all right.
It's awful.
Never mind, Eileen. Just try and sleep.
I can't sleep.
Try, darling. Make your mind a blank.
I did, but I just keep thinking of Ohio. Why, oh, why, oh, why, oh, why did I ever leave Ohio? Why did I wander to find what lies yonder when life was so cozy at home? Wandering while I wander, why did I fly? Why did I roam? Oh, why, oh, why, oh, did I leave Ohio? Maybe I'd better go. O-H-I-O. Maybe I'd better go. Oh.
Now listen, Eileen. Ohio was stifling. We just couldn't wait to get out of that place. With Mom saying, Ruth, what, no date for this evening?
And Pop with, Eileen, do be home, dear, by 10.
Ugh! The gossipy neighbors and everyone yapping. Who's going with who?
And dating those drips that I've known since I'm 4.
The Kiwanis club dance.
On the basketball floor.
Cousin Maud with her lectures on sin.
What a bore.
Jerry Black, Cousin Min.
Ezra Nye.
Hannah Finn.
Just hopeless.
Bappity.
Stuffy.
Provincial.
Thank heaven we're free. Why, oh, why, oh, why did we ever leave Ohio? Why did we fly? Why did we roam? Oh, why, did we leave Ohio? Maybe we'd better go. O-H-I-O. Maybe we'd better go home.
Thank you.
I'm not freaking out. I'm really okay. I'm totally chill, or I will be someday. 'Cause I'm so near the top, but there's so many mountains to climb. There are plans to be planned, drills to be drilled, 'cause this dream that I'm dreamed is becoming fulfilled. And I plan to enjoy it, but right now, I don't have the time. Fading on Campbell, an average teenager, almost grown. Close up on average, grades from the average life she's known. Now zoom in the lens on the rest of her friends as she stays alone, doing the work, getting it right. 17, there are so many things that I can't control. If I start to freak or feel weak, I focus on just one goal. Turn down the panic, attack this routine like it owns my soul. Turn up the music so loud that it swallows us whole. And then there we are, we burn like a star. We're safe inside the world we know. Then suddenly I'm in prep for the climb, and here I go, high in the air. There is a moment just before you start to fall. Live in that one moment. I know that if I can just stick the landing, then I'll know that somehow my life will be fine. And I'll go through the rest of my life understanding what it feels like to shine. The future's full of mysteries, so please let this be mine. My one perfect moment in time.
I'm so excited because I'm gonna go to the High School of Performing Arts. I mean, I was dying to be a serious actress. Anyway, it's the first day of acting class, and we're in the auditorium, and the teacher, Mr. Karp, puts us up on stage with our legs around everybody, one in back of the other. And he says, okay, we're gonna do improvisations. Now, you're on a bobsled, and it's snowing out, and it's cold. Okay, go. Every day for a week we would try to feel the motion down the hill. Every day for a week we would try to hear the wind rush, feel the chill. So I dug right down to the bottom of my soul to see what I had inside. Yes, I dug right down to the bottom of my soul, and I tried. And everyone's going, whoosh. I feel the snow, I feel the cold, I feel the air. And Mr. Karp turns to me and says, okay, Morales, what did you feel? And I said, nothing. I'm feeling nothing. And he says nothing could get a girl transferred. They all felt something, but I felt nothing, except the feeling that this was absurd. But I said to myself, hey, it's only the first week. Besides, maybe it's genetic. They don't have bobsled in San Juan. Second week, more advanced, and we had to be a table, be a sports car, ice cream cone. Mr. Karp, he would say, very good, except Morales. Try Morales all alone. So I dug right down to the bottom of my soul to see how an ice cream felt. Yes, I dug right down to the bottom of my soul, and I tried to melt. The kids yelled nothing. They called me nothing. And Karp allowed it, which really makes me burn. They were so helpful. They called me hopeless until I really didn't know where else to turn. And Carp kept saying, Morales, I think you transfer to Girls High. You'll never be an actress. Never. Jesus Christ! Went to church, praying Santa Maria, send me guidance, send me guidance on my knees. Went to church, praying Santa Maria, help me feel it, help me feel it, pretty please. And a voice from down at the bottom of my soul came up to the top of my head. And the voice from down at the bottom of my soul, here is what it said. This man is nothing. This course is nothing. If you want something, go find a better class. And when you find one, you'll be an actress. And I assure you that's what finally came to pass. 6 months later, I heard that Carp had died. And I dug right down to the bottom of my soul and cried, 'cause I felt nothing. Thank you.